Today we will learn about some equation of rectilinear motion with uniform acceleration and we will prove them. We have learned to prove the equation in class 9 in mathematical process. Now in this class we will learn to prove in graphical process and with the help of method of calculus. Let us consider a particle starts its journey with velocity u, that is initial velocity, and moves with uniform acceleration f during time t and achieve velocity v, that is final velocity. During this time in travel a distance s. So the equations are v is equal to u plus ft, s is equal to ut plus half of ft square is equal to u square plus 2fs, and st is equal to u plus half of f into 2t minus 1. Now the first equation v is equal to u plus ft. To prove this, we have to consider a velocity time graph where time is represented along x-axis and velocity is represented along y-axis. The graph is shown in figure. According to figure, time t is equal to OC, initial velocity u is equal to OA, final velocity v is equal to CV. Now the acceleration f is equal to change in velocity by time, that is CV minus OA divided by OC. According to figure, CV minus CD divided by OC is equal to CV minus CD divided by AD, that is BD minus AD is equal to tan theta. Now the equation of a straight line y is equal to mx plus c. We have considered the equation of a straight line because in this figure AB is a straight line. So comparing with the figure we can say now the equation number 2, s is equal to ut plus half of ft square. To prove this equation, we have to consider the same velocity time graph. According to this graph, we have to find s, that is displacement. Displacement in a velocity time graph can be represented by its area. So, s is equal to area of the trapezium OABC is area of parallelogram OADC plus area of triangle ABC. Now area of parallelogram, that is OA plus into OC plus half into AD into BD, that is OA plus OC plus half into AD square into BD by AD. So using the value from this figure we can write S is equal to UT plus half of FT square. Now equation number 3, that is V square is equal to U square plus 2FS. We have idea about F, that is F is equal to tan theta is equal to BD by AD, that is BD by OC. Now F into S is equal to BD by OC into area of trapezium. Fs is equal to BD by OC into half of OA plus CB into OC. So Fs is equal to half into BD plus OA plus CB is equal to half into CB minus CD into CB plus OA. Using the value we can find half into V minus U into V plus U. Using the formula we can find half into V square plus U square. Calculating, we have 2Fs is equal to V square minus U square. So V square is equal to U square plus. Now equation number 4, St is equal to U plus half of F into 2t minus 1. Look at the figure. The equation of the straight line AP is equal to V is equal to U plus Ft. St represents the distance travelled by a particle during tth second, that is within time t minus 1 and t. So we have to calculate the area lies between the straight line BD and CE. St is equal to area covered with BC, that is area of a trapezium BDCA, that is equal to half into BD into EC into DE. From figure we can find DE is equal to OC minus OD, that is T minus 1 is equal to 1 unit. BD is equal to velocity at time t minus 1 is equal to U plus half of t minus 1, and EC is equal to velocity at time, that is equal to U plus Ft. So st is equal to half into u plus f into t minus 1 plus u plus ft into 1 unit. So st is equal to half into 2u plus f into 2t minus 1. Now we will prove this for equation with the help of calculus. According to calculus, the velocity of a particle can be represented by small change of displacement due to a small change in time. That is, velocity v is equal to d dt of s, we can write ds dt, and acceleration f is equal to dv dt. Equation number 1, v is equal to u plus ft. The rate of change of velocity, that is the acceleration, f is equal to dv dt, or v is equal to f dt. In case of uniform acceleration, f is equal to constant. So integrating both sides, we have integration of dv is equal to integration of f dt. F is a constant, so v is equal to ft plus a, equation number 1, where a is the integration constant. At t is equal to 0, v is equal to u. Using this value in equation 1, we can find the value of a, that is a is equal to u. So using this value of a in equation 1, we have v is equal to u plus ft. Equation number 2, s is equal to ut plus half of ft square. Velocity v is equal to ds dt. So ds dt is equal to v. Using cross multiplication, we can find ds is equal to v dt, or ds is equal to u plus ft into dt. That is, ds is equal to u dt plus ft dt, where f is equal to constant. So integrating both sides, we have integration of s is equal to integration of u dt plus integration of f dt. Integrating, we have s is equal to ut plus half into t square by 2 plus b, where b is a integration constant. Now t is equal to 0, that is, at the start of the journey s is equal to 0. Using this value in equation 1, we have 0 is equal to u into t plus f into 0 plus b, that is b is equal to 0. So using the value of constant b is equal to 0 in equation 1, we can find s is equal to ut plus half of ft square. Equation number 3, v square is equal to u square plus 2fs. Velocity v is equal to ds dt, acceleration f is equal to dv dt. Now acceleration f is equal to dv dt is equal to dv by ds into ds by dt. We have idea about ds by dt, that is v, so we can write dv by ds into v. Using cross multiplication, f ds is equal to v dv, where f is a constant. So integrating both sides, f ds is equal to integration of v dv. Integrating, we have fs is equal to v square by 2 plus c, equation number 1, where c is a constant. At the start of the journey, s is equal to 0 and v is equal to u, that is initial velocity. Using this value in equation 1, we can find the value of constant c is equal to minus u square by 2. So using the value of constant c is equal to minus u square by 2, we can find fs is equal to v square by 2 minus u square by 2. That is, v square is equal to u square plus 2fs. We can solve the equation 4 with the help of equation 2 using the boundary value t is equal to t and t is equal to t minus 1. So there are three different kind of method: mathematical, graphical, and with the help of calculus. We have learned the first method in class 9 and the rest to are here. Thus we will move forward towards the syllabus, and finally thank you.